Hey there folks, this is GreenyXI welcoming you right back to Let's Play Final Fantasy. This is episode 13. In the last episode, we did all the Tiamat and the Wind Crystal stuff and a load of other stuff. Look at my levels by you. I want to explain why that is. In between the last episode and this episode, I did all the bestiary stuff. And there's an optional super boss, which I should have put up as a bonus episode in between the last one and this one kind of thing. And it's only short, but it takes a while. It's only 4% chance of getting it, and that's the war mech. Let me just find in the bestiary. You can also see that we got another 9, 10, not too many, 9 more monsters left to get. So if we go all the way down, you can see question marks where you haven't seen them. And you can also see dots of where you can find the monsters, but only once you've found them once already. So if we keep on going down, you'll see all the ones we got left are the last load, which are all in the final dungeon. And they're the final bosses as well. So some encounters, some final bosses. So the war mech was the hardest one to find. It was 4% chance of it showing up. It does a ton of damage. But the video's out there. You can see how I got on with it. It just does a ton of damage. And you've got to get the protectivas. What's it called? Something like that. The protect on everyone up as soon as possible and get haste going on everyone because magic don't work too well against it. Anyways, so this, the war mech, gives you a ton of EXP and gil. If I put the 4 times the EXP on, we would have been well away. But that's the one that was a bit of a problem. So, now we've got all the crystals and we've done everything I want to do. Let's head on into Crescent Lake, that's the one. How's our health and stuff? It's all fine, yeah. How many ethers have we got? That's a point. Full. That's what I want to go into the final dungeon. So remember we saw the sages, or the old men, or whatever you want to call them, a while ago? But before we do that, let's see if I can get something for Cecil. I'm not sure if it's too high a level. Yeah, it's too high a level for him. You can get like some white magic spells for the night, but I'm not really going to bother, I don't think. Anyways, they said once we've done all 4, we come back and see these guys. Which one was it? It was an ever-repeating 2,000-year cycle, the warp destiny that gives birth and rebirth to wrath. So it happens all the time. Keeps happening all the time. It's no more an illusion, a fantasy. Only the warriors of light can break the cycle. Right, okay, I'm just going to talk to them all. They said to come back to them. I can't see any benefit of coming back, though. In the Chaos Shrine. Yeah, we saw that in the Wind Shrine sort of area. Oops. You would have no memory of this, but before you wandered into this land, time flowed properly for you. But that flow of time has been warped for you now, in this time. As it's given us some good story at the very end. Chain of time has become looped back upon itself. You must travel back in time to the link in that chain that gave birth to the cycle of wrath and destroy it. So that's why we're going to see chaos. The sequence of disasters that began 400 years ago. It was triggered by events that happened only a scant few days now past. But whoever set this in motion has now fled 2,000 years into the past. Alright, yeah, so it's just going to keep happening and happening again. Doesn't seem to be anything else we can do here. I was going to talk to everyone just to see if we got an item or something to help, but no. Okay, so that is us done except for the end dungeon. Or should we go? One last thing. We could go to Cornelia. I think we'll go to Cornelia just for a second to get some spells for Cecil. It might be a shout. Cornelia and Provoker. I don't know if we'll really need it, but it'll save some MP for a white mage along the way. It might be useful. If I could find the... Where's it? There it is. I'll do it, you. Thank you. Okay, we can get Cure, Dire. You can't learn Dire, it's only certain spells, yeah. We could get Protect. Let's get Protect. Cure. And we might as well get one more. We might as well get Blink. I mean, it's only 50 gil, so... Like I said, we'll go on over to Provoker now. Why is it called Provoker? In the war, what did they use to provoke enemy ships and stuff? Who knows? In a war. Provoker. Yeah. Where's the white magic one? Was it over this side? I think it was over the other side. Yeah, there it is. You don't have much MP either. Right, we can get rid of darkness with it. That'll be handy. Reduce lightning damage. Null shock. That might be handy. Might as well get invis as well. Why not? That's some handy stuff for him. Okay. I'm happy enough for that. What's him? He's in the way again. The NPCs getting in the way of you in older JRPGs. They sped it up in this version of the game, but it's still annoying. And where's the next town we would have gone to? Alfheim. Alright, down to there. We'll see if we can get level 3s for Cecil as well. I think it'll be useful to have if we can. I don't know if there's much point, but we'll see. We got the money to spend, so we might as well just get what we can. Cura, yeah, you can have that as well. Null Blaze, not heal though, so we can only have the 2 of them. Okay, and that would there's level 4s up there. While we're in town, is it? I wasn't expecting to do this today, by the way. I'm just winging it a bit. Poisoner. Right, he can't have level 4. It would have been nice to have had Poisoner, but never mind. Okay then. Let's go for the Chaos Shrine. We've been there once before, many moons ago. And now we're going again. Trying to think where it is. So it's northwest and yeah, it's up here. Remember how long ago this was? Bloody hell. Oh! Go on, kill them off really quick. Here we go. I'm a bit nervous about what's coming. Our levels are fine. There's no issue with our levels. But, still. Ooh, look at the breeze. Ah, 5 bats. Were they the 5 that went out to save the world before? You focus the light of the 4 shining crystals, fire, earth, water and wind, on the black crystal. The flow of time surges and space begins to warp. Just one step forward and you will travel back 2,000 years in time. I like a good time travel story. I wonder if Strangers of Paradise goes into that, because it's essentially a remake of this game, right? So I've heard. But I played the demo and I wasn't fussed on the gameplay at all. Action RPGs don't normally do it for me. So, alright, let's have a look. Any treasures here? If we... 4 different ways we can actually go. Or do we have to go in order? Yeah, it looks like we can only go one way. Or 2 ways. Bottom left or bottom right. We'll go bottom left, is it? Let's have a look at this a sec. So, Chaos Shrine. We got like quite a few more treasures to get here. So we'll go this way. Eventually. Yeah, those 2 can defend. If I need to use the healing staff or whatever, we'll make use of that. Considering it's the final dungeon, these are not tough enemies. We've fought them like a million times already. So yeah, they weren't an issue. As we climb a bit more, maybe it'll get harder, but... Black Flans, let's kill off some of the... Physical attacks ain't going to do it. So if we use a fire, maybe that'll do the job. Just like in most Final Fantasy games, Flans just... You need to use magic. Otherwise you don't do much damage. Chimera. Aha. A lot of them this time. Look at that though. Vivi's on level 46, well, Deola. And he's only got 419 max HP. It's shocking. They really are squishy. But you really need one for certain parts of the game. Either that or Red Mage that can learn haste and... Well, you know. Where can we go from by here? Ah. Okay, a couple of golems. Still no new enemies. Right, we'll get the healing staff on the go next fight, I think. If we have a fight with enough enemies to make use of it. What's that? It's weird. Looks important, like it should be a sword stuck in it. Basilisks, they're not new either. I'm trying to fill up the bestiary, so we're going to try and do that by the end of the series. Yeah, there's not too many enemies left. It's only like 4 enemies, I think? 3 or 4 more to get, other than the bosses. Somewhere around here, anyway. Gold needle. Okay, I'll take that. No other doors here, so we need to go to the right way. We're blocked in otherwise. Okay. I was hoping to get some chests out of that, but nope. Black flans again. No, I didn't mean to turbo it. Ah, the crit helped. Another crit. Okay, we might be okay. Keep having crit. Wow! Every hit has turned into a crit. Bloody hell. We didn't need to use the MP. It's just prolonging the fight a little bit by not doing it. But if we go right over here, we can just, yeah, take this little shortcut. White dragons. I'm not sure if they're new or not. I can't quite remember if we fought them before. Alright. What floor are we on? I wish you would say. Okay, we will use a fire this time. See, did you notice it only did 8 damage then, when it wasn't a crit? This is a bit of a bugger. You can turn it on so you have auto battle that flows onto the next next thing as well, but the next fight, so you never have to turn it on and off, on and off. But I don't really need it, I don't think. Let me have a look at my list. I've actually got a list of which enemies are left and which floors they're on. There is an enemy I want to get on this floor. I think by the time we get the last boss, we will be at level 50. So we'll get that trophy as well. Just by hunting out the enemies. I think so. Okay, this is a big enough second floor. We'll be coming back to it. There's plenty of doors. Yeah, let me run around a little bit by here, see if I can get the new enemy. Okay, there it is. I think Rios is the one I was looking for. We'll have a double check on the bestiary once we are done with this fight. Yeah. And down he goes. It was just the fact of seeing it. That's all I needed. So we're up on level 47 now. If we go into the bestiary... Yes, there it is. So next one... There's a couple now that are just... Could be anyway. There's one on B4. Floor B4. And that is number 1, 2, 3. So we've got 3 more enemies to get. And then bosses. And then we should be good. Keep cracking on. Where we look in, if we go across, nothing over there, nothing in there. No treasure chests anyway. There's a door to go into the center. I think that's where we need to head to, so let's go down. Okay, auto battle will get us through every fight now, I think. These guys are a bit annoying because they can use fire, blizzara. I guess the fact they can use null blaze is a bit of a bugger too, just because fire is their weakness, so... I think it is anyway. They are undead, aren't they? Going by their name and how they look, I would think they are. But that is just a guess, really. Okay, get rid of these couple now. I just like how they're from Final Fantasy IV as well, right? They just redesigned him a little bit and made him into that elf in the mechanical cave or magnetic cave. Wow, that's a few enemies. I think getting rid of the vampires is the best bet. Just because they can multi-target. Oh, they can silence as well. Okay. We're restoring our health without using MP anyway, so I like that. Fiber, there we go. I knew it was coming at some point. Poor Vivi. Once his hood pulls back, he don't look like Vivi the Black Mage anymore. Yeah. Oh, hello. Death Eye. Yes, we need this one. And he's a forced encounter as well, so happy days. There we go. Down he goes. can get much from her. 1 EXP and 1 girl. Ooh, treasure chests. Dry either. Yeah, that's a good one. Come on, let's... So we'll just attack our way through. I like how these guys, they've got Kuraga, but they don't have the ability to actually use it. Because we kill them in one. Our fighters, so unless it's slowed down, obviously, but even then it don't really matter by that point. Scorch! Oh, I didn't know they had that. That's a killer. Glad it's missing. Can you imagine? It's a good job we got autosave on this version of the game. Elixir. Very nice. We got some really nice stuff there. So let's check the bestiary once again. If we press R2. There we go. There's the death eye. And then number 122 and 123. I think the next floor might be the one where we get one of them now. But we'll see. We're looking for the purple worm and the iron golem. What's happening? Okay, we broke the seal. Is there a way that you couldn't have broke the seal then? I don't know. So we're going back down now. Back downstairs. And we need to get down as low as possible now. Which is odd, I know. But we climbed in order to go back down. Hey. Right, where can we go? There's a door to the right. There's quite a few doors around you actually. There's a way to go down up in the top left. I think that's where we need to probably go. Okay, I got an idea. We'll go left first. No. Wait. Oh. Oh, but I was going for that war mech. And bloody hell. I don't know if you saw the video. The war mech was over in Tiamat's place. It's on the bridge just before you fight Tiamat. You know, before the crystal. So, nothing in our door, nothing in our door. No treasures in any of these. Wow. Oh, alright. We'll go to the next place then. More dragon zombies. I'm glad we're getting these a lot. They're simple. I don't even know what they can do as a threat. Right, first floor again. We're on the first floor. Ah, this is why I blocked us in. So now we need to go all the way left to the top left. Right, I got you. 4 chimeras. It's not the nicest of things, but it just means we'll have to take 2 turns instead of 1. There we go. How's our money? Wow! 575,000. Over half a mil. Not bad. Purple worms! Yes! Okay, one more, and it should be on floor B4. So we got a ways off now until we see the last one, which is the iron golem. If we see it before, happy days, but from the note taking I've been doing, it shouldn't be for a while. Fire, there we go. Yeah. They use MP, but they give loads of stuff, so. B1. Okay, so we need to go up and around. Where can we go in? The stairs on the right. The door into there is where it was a dead end and there was nothing in there, so we don't need to go there. We just need to go for the next. Yeah, we just need to go right. But we need to go all the way around. Ah! Okie doke. It's quite a ways. Quite a detour. So yeah, the enemy we need is like these, but iron. Not stone, not clay. Iron. Oh, I didn't mean to use fire there. Oh well. We got like 99 others, so we can restore whenever we need to. I don't think we'll be too long going through this dungeon, you know. I really don't. Stone and clay again. And now we'll start the healing staff back up, I think. We're not quite at max anymore. He used haste on the enemy that, you know, we were gonna kill. I approve. They keep doing it. Yeah, sorted. Right, let's have a look. If we go down, will we get anything? No. Just that in the way. Basilisks, okay. Seen these so many times now. It's just funny. You'd think a final dungeon would have so many new enemies. But, you know, it's the first game of the series, so I guess you can't expect too much variety, I guess. They were still figuring it out, right? I think they made the game amazingly, and I can see why the franchise picked up off of just the first game. There's a door by you. I just saw it. I didn't realise we could go in this door. We'll see if there's anything in there now. Bloody hell. Haste, yeah. The clay ones must be the magic ones, are they? Even though I used haste, it was still only a 2-hit. That's funny. There we go. Let's have a look then. Nothing in this one either. Alright. Here we go. You ready for a boss? Time for Lich again. So let's get killing. We'll just go down the flare route. Let's see how that goes before anything else. Nice. How physical fighters are going to do. They're going to be a lot more useful in this fight than they were in the first fight against Lich. Obviously his stats have gone up a little bit. Keep doing flare because that seems the way to go. Let's try a Diaga. Let's try it, see how much damage it does. Oh god, that could be bad if it did hit. $218. That's a good boost. It don't sound like much because it's not like other Final Fantasies where it goes up to like 9999. But it is a lot. Here we go. Oh, another one straight away. Oh, it's going to hit someone. There we go. Down he goes. Easy. Just have to use a bit of your MP up as a go. Okay. Not much money. Oh, the fire one. We got that one next. We just have to go around and that's where we need to go. But I would like to check out the doors first. Quite a few. There's 4 doors. If we go up to the top left first, shall we try that? Lava worms. Okay, and heal up a bit. I guess if your bestiary's not quite filled in, you could actually fill it in quite a bit here, because again, quite a few of the rarer later enemies anyway. So that's something. No treasures in here either. We could go down, and that takes us back out. So you have to do. Ah, I see a treasure chest by there. And by there is 2 treasures in the bottom right. And the bottom left. I'm trying to figure out how to actually get in there properly. And it must be this way. Ah! Red dragons. Blazing. Yeah, sorted. Ooh, up and around. 5 elementals, okay. It looks like every floor is going to be a different element now, don't it? With a boss at the end. With the corresponding boss at the end, so. Nearly there. Down and left. Red dragons again. Oh, ambush this time. Not that it'll be too bad. I am not nervous whatsoever in this one. Like, you go for Final Fantasy 3, for instance. I've played the DS version. And that was a stupidly hard final dungeon. Stupidly hard. Apparently it's still not a cakewalk in this version. In this pixel version. But, oh wow. Apparently it's not easy. I could be using 2 healing items at every turn, but I don't feel a huge need for it. No. Imagine going through the game, all fighters. It'd be tricky. Like, I know you could have, like, a ninja. I say fighters as in physical. I know you could have a ninja, which could still use magic, or, you know, there'd be things there. Protect cloak. Who can wear the protect cloak? Oh, it's a shield. It's one of them, right? Good, that's a good find actually. We needed that. I pressed the auto battle then before the enemies actually showed up, before the battle environment even showed up. That was pretty handy. It can really speed it up for you. Zell is going to need a bit of healing soon. While the enemies aren't doing much damage, we're having a lot of fights and they're all doing a little bit of damage. Chipping away. Leveled up. Good. Everyone's up on 49 except for Zell, was it? Yeah, Zell. Of course it wouldn't be Zell. You know what I mean. Fire lizards. Okay. I guess you could come onto this floor with Null Blaze in mind in a lot of fights, but if you're a lower level, maybe that would help you a huge amount. Yeah, it might be an idea. Elixir. Oh, worth it. Some good treasures on this floor. Hey. Heal up again. Keep it going, keep it going. And there we go. Another fight done. Happy days. What we're going to do this episode, by the way, and I was quite late in to be mentioning this. We're going to try and get all the way to the final boss, I'm thinking. We're not going to fight it this episode, but we'll get there. Because that's going to be a bit of a trek in his own right. Yeah, it'll be good. The next episode will be the last one where we just kill off the boss, and that should be about it. Protect ring. I think we've got 4 of them. So where's the last item? Down the bottom left. We could be using Blizzard, I suppose, and everyone else defend. Because we got enough feathers for it. But no, I don't see a point. I wish there was a haste spell in the game. Haste is amazing, so to have that on everyone in the party in one go would have been top notch. There we go. We're going to be at level 50 soon. Nearly there. Fire elementals, okay. Remember back in the fire... Oh, okay. When in the fire temple, or Mogulg fire temple, when we were having to use Blizzara against them. Wow. Sasuke's blade, I think we had one of them before. I think we did. Yeah, ninjas. Okay. So it wasn't really worth coming this way. But I need to get the chest anyway, so... Once we get all the chests in this dungeon, we should get the trophy pop. If it doesn't happen... Ugh. I don't know where else we... Well, we can't. We've got it everywhere else, so... Somewhere here. This is the only dungeon we could miss it in now. Wow. Okay. Happy days. We'll go for the boss now. The next boss. It really is a high encounter rate. I don't know how people can do low level runs of these games. You can't always run away in time. Okay, I see it. More lava worms. It's a good job for heal. Nice. Boss time. Come on then. It is time for Marilith. And this one has a good elemental weakness, so we can just get on the go with Blizzaga instead of Flare. I don't know which would be more useful, but we'll do that anyway. And keep the healing staff on the go. I feel like it might be a necessity. So I'm just going to turbo it because... Oh, Blizzaga wasn't amazing actually. Really thought it would have been better than that. Okay, we'll do Flare then. That's annoying. Yeah, now we're going to do turbo. Yeah, that's a lot better. We could do haste as well, obviously, but I'm just gonna blast through it. Wow, Greenie's nearly at max health. Remember we could have got those potions from the caravan which boost your max health? Here we go. I wonder if that could make it go over 999. Not actually sure. Boss number 2 down. Leveling up to level 50. Our mages. You can level over 50, can you? I thought 50 would be the max because the trophy is for your party to be at 50. But nope. Okay, let's have a look from here. Now we're inside. Any treasures on this floor? No. So we're just going through the doors in order to make it to the bottom right. Which is... And we need to get the enemy here, the Iron Golem as well. So if we go... Right. We will go in this door. I want to see if it says anything. Oh, on the water one. Maybe it's not this floor then. Oh, I shouldn't have used... Oh, I used Flare. Well, that'll do the job. I wish I'd used Thundaga. Use some MP of different levels, so when you use others, it's restoring all of it. That'll do. Trophy pop? Yeah, season hero. Very nice. So treasures and bestiary are the next two. Well, the last two we need to get, except for finish the game. Okay, let's go. Deep eyes and white shark. These will be easy now. Defend and... Yep, carry on with the healing staff because of Zell. Oh, Christ. And they attack Zell. 2 heals in a row would be nice. Yeah. Lucky. So yeah, we're on the water floor. I don't think it is this floor for the Iron Giant. It can't be. Wow. Yeah, we'll go for Thundaga. I'm not going to use Thundaga. It seems pointless. I don't think we need that amount of damage. Poor Zell. Always was abused, even in Final Fantasy VIII. Nice. I was expecting to level grind in order to get that level 50 trophy. Just didn't have to. Okay, so we got another... Yeah, we can just turbo it. We're getting a lot of enemies in one battle in this place. And that seemed to be the thing of the water shrine as well, the sunken shrine. Seemed to always be a lot of enemies in a fight, so it's matching the pattern. Yeah. Okay, where to now? Definitely no treasures, no. If we went back up left, it wouldn't make a difference because it's all going to the same place. Yeah, carry on. Ooh, Zell, we're going to have to heal him properly after this fight. It seems like we're doing a lot of damage, but once we reach, like, the last boss... as far as I remember, we won't be dealing as much damage because of his defenses and stuff. There we go. Yeah, let's heal him up properly. Sorted. Okay, boss time. Oh, nearly. Right, let's just attack our way through this one, I think. There are enough enemies this time. It looked like a counter, didn't it then? And there we go, last one. Like I was saying, boss time for the Kraken. And yeah, these are all new entries in the bestiary. Okay, should we try a Thundaga? See how much damage he does? We might have to use Flare, but we'll soon find out. Yeah, they seem to be losing their elemental weaknesses, or are they not? I think we'll carry on with Thundaga this time, because our fighters are doing a lot of damage anyway. With a lot of crits. Come on now. I say the fighters are doing a lot of damage, they're just gone down. There we go. Easy. It reminds me of the Pokemon League, where you're having to do all these fights until you get to the final boss, the champion. Right, B4, this is the one with the Iron Giant. Okay. Get this, and we're golden. Let's have a little look then. We can either go straight right to the stairs down, or we can go all the way down to the... We'll have to go all the way down. Okay, let's go. Purple worms. No, we don't need this anymore. We did. Didn't mean to use Thundaga then. And heal up by there. Nice. And where's the doorway? Okay, there's only that one down the bottom right then. Stone golems, that's what we wanted. So now it's literally all about the treasure chests. We got 4 of them on a higher floor, didn't we? The fire floor. It's now on the earth floor. It's funny how there were some floors without any. I just hope I haven't missed any. Let's check the bestiary just to make sure. I'm feeling confident we got them, but you never know. Ooh. We haven't got it. Those were stone, wouldn't they? Let me just double check what my phone says. Iron is what we want. Oh, shit. Okay, then. There's me thinking we had it. Never mind. We'll be fine. I'm sure we got a long way to walk in this place anyway. On this floor, so... Plenty of time. Ooh, everyone leveling up. Vivi, he just needs more health. I've said it all the way through the series, haven't I? Mind flayers, we haven't seen those in this place yet. But they won't take long. They could take long. But I think most of our characters are resistant to a lot of stats ailments anyway now. Masamune! We got all the chests. I'm sure there was still more to find in here. Also, it is a better sword. Better than the Excalibur. That's effective against all enemy types. That can't be right. I mean, I'm going to put it on. It says it's right. Chaos Shrine 13 out of 13. We have got all the chests. Shocking. Okay. I did not expect that to get that so easily. Yeah, that is way more powerful. Nice. I don't see the point in even getting the Excalibur then. I suppose it helps reaching this point. But I don't know. Oh, that is them. The iron ones are the ones we were looking for. I get mixed up because they're just different, like stone and whatever. But yeah, do the last couple of bosses and that'll be the bestiary sorted. We have actually platted the game. Just finished the game now. Wow. This way. So many enemies. Wow, I was expecting to level grind and do all sorts of little things after finishing the game with you guys. I would have done a little bonus video maybe or something, but we don't need to now. Weird. There we go. Down they go. Alright, if we go up and about. Here we go. Oh. Nearly Tiamat time. I can see why people speedrun this game. It's a fun run. And it's short enough to do that. Alright, Tiamat. I think Flare is the way to go for this one. We haven't got much MP for Flare, but we will try. Lazara, whatever. I don't need to protect against ice because of that. Nice. We'll use the last of our Flare MP now. Wow, this might be enough to finish it off. Ah, not quite. it defaulted then to giving Vivi a physical attack. Okay, what should we go for instead? Zaga? I guess so. I mean, what's the harm? No. Well, it's better than just doing nothing, I suppose. We could have used haste, or temper, or something. But whatever. We'll be done now. Let's turn off the boost just for a second. Yep, another Blizzaga. And I want to use Healaga. We are losing a bit of health now. Oh, never mind. I would have done. I would have healed up. There we go. Alright, let's do just that then. What do we do now? We've done all of that. We're on basement 5, I think. Is that going to be the final boss? Let's see. Ugh. Ah, flee. Okay. Speed it up for me if you like. Yes, we've made it to the final boss. Boss. I think it's only the one boss in this one. So, this has been GreenyXI. Hope you've enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again in a bit. When we go for the end of the game. Let's just heal up and see what... Yeah. We want to be fully ready for this fight. And I think we are. So yeah, like I was saying, thanks again for watching, folks. I'll see you again in a bit.